Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Amelia and welcome to my corner. I'm gonna jump right into this video. So I am a work from home laborer. I work from home generally, but this week I'm working in the office doing a training class, and this is just something that has been on my mind. I journal a lot, and this is something that I wrote in my journal, but it's also my true sentiments. So I'm going to share it with y'all, and I just want to chit chat about it and see what y'all thoughts are. Leave me a comment. Let's jump right into it. So this is the letter. Dear corporate America, I will no longer be salaried by you. I will no longer be overworked, underpaid, and undervalued. I will no longer have to make up lies about necessities that must be completed. I will no longer have fear in my spirit about the level of control you have. I will control my own destiny and dictate my own guidelines and timeframes in which I will accomplish my goals. I will work hard and play hard. My vacations will not be limited by seniority or lack thereof. I will take my future out of your hands because your hands are incapable of molding the legacy I am destined to create for those I love most. You are rich and wealthy, and those who work for you will never measure up to your fallible expectations. I will set my expectations and exceed them based on the principles I desire to live by. I don't desire to live by your principles, mottos, logos, slogans, or otherwise. I am branding myself. I will no longer be bribed by a measly paycheck. I will live off of several abundant deposits that will exceed my daily and monthly living expenses. I am grateful for what I have learned and for the opportunity to use you as a bridge and a means to an end. I have come to this decision because I choose to no longer exist. I choose to live abundantly in a world full of abundance. I choose to be true to myself and the creative genius that resides within my soul. I am unleashing myself from the bonds of corporate, legal slavery. I am free. Yours truly, Amelia. But I'm still there, y'all. Help me. I need an exit strategy. I feel like it's dark in here. I hope this is a little better. I need an exit strategy. My 40s are running out. This is not something that I want to continue to do. I don't. I appreciate it. I know that God opened the door for me, and I know that he will release me in his timing, but I also don't want to be that person that's waiting on God and God is waiting on me. I know that I have to be smart. I know that this job is a means to an end, and I'm grateful. However, there is a lot of BS that comes for working for somebody else. And I know it's a lot that comes with working for yourself too, but at least it's for yourself. So I listen to this audiobook every year. I used to read this book every year, but now I listen to it on Audible, and it's also here on YouTube. It's a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, or Kiyosaki, however you pronounce it. Over 40 million copies have been sold. And in his book, he describes 9 to 5 as being a rat race. And that's exactly what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like at this age, in this phase in my life. Currently, and it's no shade to anyone because we all on different journeys, but currently I work with women in their late 60s and early 70s. And seeing that just makes me know that that's not something that I want. I don't want to have to work that late in my life for somebody else. There are pros like 401k matches. A lot of companies do that. My company does that. There is the benefit of a weekly or bi-weekly paycheck, which of course is good, is steady income. But I also feel like my job robs me of my time. My job robs me of my creativity. So I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm trying to work it all out. I'm just trying to understand and help myself. I'm trying to help me help myself. I'm a creative genius in my own right. I believe I'm a creative genius in my own right. I love to write. I know this is not what the Lord showed me. I know there's more. I have this sign in my bathroom, the serenity prayer, and it's like, I think it goes something like, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I can change and the wisdom to know the difference, something like that. But I don't want to accept this. No, I don't want to accept this. I don't believe this is something that I have to accept. So while I'm here still, I'm trying to create an exit strategy, an exit plan. I know you should have a savings. I know you should have multiple streams of income. Like the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it talks about having multiple streams of income. And aside from the book, when you go on YouTube, when you listen to podcasts that is talking about generational wealth and creating wealth and becoming financially free and financially literate, one of the main things is multiple streams of income. And if you're working for somebody from 9 to 5 and you're driving there and you're driving home, or even if you work from home, because I work from home, I'm just training in the office on this week, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it takes up a lot of your time, and I want it to be a means to an end. I'm trying to get to the place where my job is financing my future. For those who want to stay in corporate America, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's you. It's just not something that I want to do. Like I said, my 40s are running out quickly. I feel like I just turned 40 and now I'm soon to be 50, and it's just not, it's not what I want to do. I don't want to have grandchildren and have to ask to go on vacation, have to ask to be there at their births, have to ask somebody else just to show up for my family. I want to show up for my family in depth, in more ways in depth. I'm getting older. My children are getting older. I'm sure I'm going to have many, many, many more grandchildren. That's my hope, at least. And I just want to be there for them. I want to pave a way for them. I want to do for them what was not done for me. And then some. And then some. So, you know, I just want y'all thoughts. More than anything, be kind. Be kind in these comments, because I know a lot of people like to tussle in these streets about their opinions, and this is just my opinion. I don't want to tussle. I just want to have a conversation about it. And I'm going to tell y'all some of the things that I've been working on as a means to create an exit strategy. So I'm a writer. I write children's books. I write books, period. But my novels aren't released yet. I'm in the middle of writing a poetry devotional. That's not released yet. But what I want to do is I just want to start to create income from those books. I want to generate more income from those books. I'll share with you more in depth what those books are. You can look me up on Amazon. All of my information will be in the description, but I write children's books. I'm finishing up a series called the Mintz Collection now. I'm in the middle of writing a devotional, a poetry devotional, 31 days of poetry with me. I'm in the middle of writing my first novel. So I'm just hoping that those things will generate some income. I'm believing that those things will generate some income. I'm hoping eventually to be monetized on YouTube. I know that things are slow. And I know that the algorithm chooses what it likes, who it likes, why it likes, what it likes. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. It's not. And I know people retire and make good money at their jobs and they love their careers, but that's not where I'm at. I appreciate my job. I love the open door. I see it as an assignment. I know I'm here for a reason. I've been a blessing to a lot of people on my job, and I have no regrets there. One of my daily prayers is to be blessed, to be a blessing, right? And I believe that I'm doing that, and I've done that. I don't even have to discuss some of the things that I've done on my job that has nothing to do with my role. It's just who I am as a person. And I love that for me, but this is not, I want this to be a means to an end. It's not something that I really want to retire from. I just don't. It's nothing personal towards corporate America. It's just that I see something different for my life. And I do believe that God always has a bigger dream for our lives. And I believe that my 9 to 5 can only pay me for a skill set. They can't pay me my worth. They can't. I have to create that. that's something that I have to create. So I don't know, guys. Tell me your thoughts. Are you happy with your 9 to 5? Do you want to do something else? What are some other creative ways to create wealth? There is some channels that I follow on here, and I would like to give those to y'all. I'm going to tell you the ones that I think about off the top of my head. Journey with the Hentons. I'll think of the other ones. I'll put them in my description. I'll put them in the description box. But Journey with the Hentons has helped me a lot here on YouTube. They teach you a lot. And she actually shows you step by step how to do things like create journals. I've created a journal that's also on Amazon. And believe it or not, the journal is called Bitch. Busy Investing Time Choosing Her. That's what I want for my life. I want to invest time choosing me. I want to be that bitch. I want you to be that bitch. You know, it is what it is. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way at all. I just want us to be busy investing time choosing us. Busy investing time choosing her. That's the name of my journal on Amazon. I don't know, guys. I just want to do something different. I just want to do something different. And I know that God can have a bigger dream. I believe that he does have a bigger dream for me, for my life. And I don't know, stay tuned. I'm going to come up. I'm going to be doing some other things on YouTube. I want you guys to check out my Cook With Me playlist and check out my spoken word playlist. And, you know, just rock with me. Rock with me if you choose to. I appreciate your time. I love you all. Until next time, bye for now. Grace and peace from Amelia's Corner. I love you all.